Let's talk about Molly's Suds Dishwasher Gel. So look right here. This is why people buy it. I can't say it out loud, but you can read it. I'm sure that's what brought you to something like this. So I'm going to show you what the consistency looks like. Well, actually, I can just do this. Have a glass. It's gel. You just squeeze it out. It's got the consistency you would expect from gel, and it's clear. It's not scented, so there's nothing, no smell. So here's what I want to share with you. I have used a name brand for quite some time, and always got nice clear glasses, or my glasses came very clear. So with this Molly's Suds, they come clean, but they're foggy. Can you see the difference? So this is Molly's Suds. This is hand washed. And you can see the difference. This one looks cloudy. And sometimes, not on this particular one, but some things have a very, very, very tiny little bit of a residue left behind that really you don't notice at all unless you wiped your finger on it. And you can see, actually I can see it. As I'm wiping my finger on it, I can see the tracks that I leave. It's sort of like I can wipe off the cloudiness. So if I were to get a towel and really wipe at this, it would get crystal clear. So this is something to note, because maybe this is worth this. But I think everybody has different desires in what they are looking for. I'm not sure if something exists that does this and this. I'm not sure. This doesn't. You can see that I've used almost the whole bottle. I'm down to here. I will say the first time I used it, I did not fill the entire container. That was terrible. I was like, this is the worst stuff ever. But then I realized I needed to fill my little well all the way up. And then it did so much better. Like this. I mean, this is clean. It's just cloudy. And the other thing that I've learned is that it says that you don't need to pre-rinse, and it's true, because I actually did pre-rinse at first and things were getting stuck on it, and then I read on the back here that it actually said you didn't need to, so I stopped pre-rinsing and it actually did better, which I've heard before. It's like the soap needs the grime to grab onto to do a better job of cleaning. So it truly did do a better job when there was actually some food stuck on it. So I think it does a really good job. The only downside is the cloudiness versus the crystal clear. So it's just going to be a personal preference kind of thing. I think that this very well could outweigh, having to deal with the slight cloudiness. So I think it's really a wonderful option. And I'm so glad that we have choices, that there are so many different choices out there. So I think for this is a great choice.